Okay, so I kind of got this one a little bit wrong, didn't I? You know, last time we was talking about Phantom, I was saying, oh, you know what, the next one out of the box is going to be Phantom Elixir. And it isn't. It's, where do I put it? It's this one. Okay, so here we go. He's now got blue legs. You can't even see it on this camera. This robot now has got blue legs and it's called Phantom Intense. Now I need to clarify that because I said that to someone the other day and they went, is it for camping? Intense? I said, no, right, listen carefully. It is Phantom Intense, not Phantom Intense. Okay, massive, massive difference. Okay, so why has the robot now got blue legs? I'll come to that in a minute. But first of all, let me give you a massive, massive, arms open wide, warm welcome to this channel. You know what? This is a crazy channel. I'm a crazy kind of guy. I'm a random guy. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a professional. Seriously, this channel's not monetized or anything like that. Okay, I don't even know how to talk. This is just a hobby. It's a passion. And I want to share that passion with you to inspire you to wear a good fragrance. Every single day, no excuses, every single day. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, Phantom. Okay, let's wind the clock back a few years to the original Phantom. Now, my claim to fame is this: I do not have a bottle of the original silver EDT. I do have this sample though, look at it. Okay, I've got that sample. But realistically, when I go for Phantom, the original EDT, I go for the massive, incredible Latifah's Al Malachi. What is it? It's Hayati Al Malachi. Trust me, if you are going to purchase the little silver robot, do not buy that one. Get this one. This will cost you £18.95 on eBay. And trust me, the performance is better than the Paco Rabanne, and the smell, although it's not all the same notes as Phantom, ridiculously this smells very, very sort of 95% the same as the original silver robot Phantom. So Latifah's Al Malachi Hayati, trust me, that's what I go to if I want Phantom. I don't buy the silver robot. Okay, now more recently than that, we had this one. Okay, it's only the 50mm. The robot went black. Okay, the future's bright, the future's black. Okay, and it went black, and this is realistically the original EDT, but deeper and richer and stronger. Okay, that lasts a long time. It projects well. You know, for a couple of hours, this is projecting nicely, and the vanilla is very rich and very nice in that one. Okay, I absolutely love that one. Okay, more of the same, but stronger. And now comes the blue-legged robot. I've absolutely no idea what the blue thing is about, and you can't even probably see this on the camera. But so he starts black at the top and he gets blue legs. I don't know if he's got cold or something. I don't know what the blue's all about. So Phantom Intense. Intense. Okay, big difference. Right, what is this one all about? Well, let's spray it and let's tell you. Okay, I can't see a thing with these 3D glasses on, but for safety, we're going to put them on while we spray it. Okay, you know, sometimes by the time you've got to the sort of third or fourth in the lineup of a certain line, the original DNA becomes a little bit like, can you even spot it? 100%. When you smell this one, trust me, you go straight back to the original. It definitely has that tangy but creamy sort of Phantom vibe. Okay, it's unmistakably part of the Phantom lineup. Okay, so what have they done differently? All right, let's go back to the original. What is the original Phantom all about? The silver robot, the EDT, or Eau de Toilette for short? No. Okay, the original Phantom is all about getting some lavender, some real rich tangy lavender, and drenching it in lemon. Okay, which gives it sort of like I say, a tanginess. It gives it almost like a bitter sweetness to it, and then basically then you throw a load of vanilla at this lavender drenched lemon. Okay, and you basically get a sort of bitter sweetness and a creaminess. And you're going to go, how can you have both? All right, incredibly, Phantom does that. It is tangy, 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 but it's also cream and smooth. Okay, incredible. I love it. It's a very youthful scent, and it's a very sort of easy wear. You know, you can wear it to the office, you can wear it to the gym, that sort of thing. You can wear it anytime. Okay, it's kind of seasonless as well. When I say seasonless, I don't mean you can't wear it any season. I mean you can wear it any season, absolutely any season, any occasion, any setting, any age. Although maybe a guy at sort of 40, 50 may, although it doesn't bother me slightest, may say it's for a younger generation. Okay, right. So back to the blue-legged robot, the Intense. How does this differ? Okay, up alongside the lemon is now a creamy orange note. Okay, you will pick out the orange and the lemon. You'll still pick out the lemon and the lavender, but alongside the lemon is now an orange, which just changes the top end slightly. Now in the middle they have inserted some clary sage. Now the best way to describe clary sage is it's a bit of a moody sort of herb. In fact, if it had a personality, it would be, okay, that's clary sage, kind of moody. Now if you are familiar with Scandal for him, either the original EDT or the perfume, okay, that has a very sort of clary sageness about it. Okay, and that gives it, I mean, Phantom's already got a tanginess to it. The clary sage gives it a real sort of distinctive sort of tanginess to it. Okay, a moodiness, we could say. All right. And then, basically, the rest of this fragrance is the deepest, richest, sort of smoothest vanilla I've ever smelt. Okay, now, I did look it up on the website because I thought, you know what, Leggy, you need to be professional. So I put my glasses on, couldn't find the keyboard, and eventually I found the keyboard, and I went on Paco Rabanne's website to just check out the notes, check I was sort of getting everything in this one. And they claim, and this is a claim, that in the middle there is a rum note. Now I don't know if the rum in my bottle has done a runner, you can see the way I did that, but I just don't get the rum note. You know, for me, rum is kind of a sort of a slightly boozy, sort of rich sort of note. And I don't get it. I get the orange, I get the lemon, I get the lavender, I get the clary sage, and I get the vanilla. And I wish I get the rum note. But in my nose, I just cannot pick out the rum note. You know, I've got several fragrances with rum in there. Bentley for Men has got rum in it, and it's like obviously rum. But this one, I just do not get the rum. The do rum rum rum, the do rum rum. I don't get it. But that is what they claim is in there. Okay, now, is it so much better than, say, for example, the perfume? It's about the same. Is it so much better than the original? It's really awkward questions. You know, all right, okay, let's say, is this a really significant release? Now, I'm going to say, if you like Phantom, the original, and therefore you definitely like the Phantom perfume, because that's more of the same, if you like. This, which is, how can I best describe it? I would best describe it as Phantom with a twist. Okay, it's not a massive twist, because for the majority of the time you are smelling the original sort of tangy lavender lemon with the vanilla. Oh man, I wish I could get that rum note, and I just can't. Okay, so let me know if you have this fragrance and say, Leggy, you know what, your nose isn't getting the rum note, but mine is. Maybe that's the case. Maybe my nose is just not getting it. Or maybe he didn't put it in the bottle, naughty boy. Okay, so is it a significant release? Honestly, I don't find it a real significant release. I find it a good release, and I find it, you know, if you like your sort of Phantom vibe, you'll find that really enjoyable, and it will be good if you want to rotate your Phantoms, you know what I mean, so you're not always wearing the same one. What about the performance? Now here's the thing, the original Phantom, or okay, alright, that one there, for about 3 hours it projects nicely. 2 to 3 hours easily, okay? And then for the rest of the day, it's like a scent bubble. On clothes it's next day, and on skin it's next day. Okay, so I know it's not the Paco Rabanne, but I'm talking about that as an equivalent, if not slightly better and way cheaper. This one here, for a couple of hours, this radiates off you nicely, projects nicely, okay? And then for the rest of the day, it's a scent bubble. This one, when you first spray it, you kind of almost recoil because it is an intense, it's a very sort of condensed sort of smell, okay? But what I don't get on my skin is I don't get a massive projection on this new Intense, Phantom Intense. Now, whether it's just my skin or what, I don't know. But honestly, this sits on my skin very close. I mean, there is a mild projection, and I've worn it quite a few times, and nobody's ever said anything. And, you know, even if people don't say something, you can sometimes tell if they've smelt it. And I don't detect anyone else smelling this on me. Okay, maybe it will get better with time. I've only had this bottle for a short while. Okay, but the Intense, honestly, whilst it is a very condensed smell, it's a very rich kind of smell, I don't get a massive amount of projection. I get a mild projection, and then mostly for about 4 or 5 hours, I just get a scent bubble, of quite a small scent bubble. It really doesn't jump off my skin like, for example, the other two do. Okay, so this 100ml here in the UK is around about £100. So would I say it's good value? No, I wouldn't say it was very good value actually. It's a fantastic smell, but for me, because on my skin it doesn't really sort of project wildly like the others, because it sits very, very close, for me it's one of those where I just go, you know what, I'll wear it for myself, because obviously when you're wearing a fragrance, yes, you might get compliments or not, as the case may be, but realistically often it's just for your own well-being. It's just because you like that smell coming off you. Okay, so when I wear that, I really enjoy it, but what I don't get is a massive sort of projection like the other two. Okay, now, I hope you appreciate, I'm not a professional, I hope you appreciate these are just my own thoughts, my own fragrances. There's no sponsorship or anything like that. This is just me helping you maybe make a choice. Maybe I just sort of point you in the right direction, or maybe you just go, Leggy, you talk more rubbish than a wheelie bin, and you press the big clock, the big cross at the top and get rid of me. Oh, please don't. Right, okay, I'm going to go now, so please, 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 give me another couple of seconds. Please, please, please stay safe. Please, please, please come back for the next review, because hopefully there will be another one. And thirdly, now this is the whole reason for this channel. It's not to encourage you to go out and buy a fragrance, because if you're at this channel, you've probably got a wardrobe full of fragrances. This channel, my friends, is to encourage you, yes, you, wherever you are in this world, whatever you're doing, okay, whoever you're with, you, to wear a good fragrance every single day. Trust me, you will have so much better a day. You'll keep a smile on your face, and you'll message me and say, Leggies, you're right, mate. I did have a better day because I wore a fragrance and I could smell it coming off me. I'm going to go now, and the moment I find that off button, I'm gone. So please stay safe, take care, see you next time, and a massive goodbye. Off button. Safety. Goodbye.